Plays her little dial with tornado cartoon smile and mouth with myriad telepathies. Why should the world be overwise and come to the ground tears and sighs? Nay, let the lowest years believe you at last. You smile, but greater Christ, our Christ King who tortures souls and lies. We sing the overclosed fire along the mile, but let the walking otherwise be near the lights. Whites-only school in the world. Member of the Civil Rights Movement. I'm personally working with the first African American support of the community. United States of America. Against Aiden is always happy and smart. He is always making us laugh. These are the reasons I look up to Jaden.
The River Road African American Museum was founded in 1994 by Kathy Hambrick to celebrate the history of African Americans all along the Mississippi River in Louisiana. The museum complex has several points of interest for kids of all ages to enjoy. This year, the museum is celebrating its 30th anniversary.
Happy anniversary!
Today we will learn more about the River Road African American Museum, the Rosenwald School, and the Church of the Ascension. Let's get started. The River Road African
The main museum is located in the historical six-room house of Dr. John H. Lowry, the first African American to practice medicine in Donaldsonville, Louisiana. The city of Donaldsonville donated John Lowry House to the River Road African American Museum, and it became the main campus of the museum. In 2003, the museum currently houses a fete that tells the story of the African American experiments in South Louisiana.
The River Road African American Museum also owns Dr. Lowry's doctor's office. Dr. Lowry was the only African American doctor in Donaldsonville, Louisiana. He practiced medicine in the Little House until 1941. Dr. Lowry was also a businessman, farmer, and philanthropist. Dr. Lowry knew the importance of education and helped to open a school for African Americans. The Lowry Training School would become a successful learning facility in Ascension Parish. The Lowry Training School is now Lowry Elementary and Lowry Middle School in the Ascension Parish School District.
During the 1930s, Julius Rosenwald, the president of the Sears Roebuck and Company, donated millions of dollars to fund over 400 vocational and technical schools for the African Americans throughout the South. The museum acquired the Rosenwald School from Concord, Louisiana, and had the building moved across the river to Donaldsonville in 2001. The Rosenwald School shares a property with the Leonard Julian sugarcane planter exhibit in the Freedom Garden.
The River Road African American Museum began growing a community garden in 2008. Volunteers planted, tended, and harvested the garden to feed local residents and provide food for events hosted by the museum. In 2020, the museum received a grant from the Atchafalaya National Heritage Area to provide raised text panels for Freedom Garden visitors to learn more about Louisiana's native plants.
The Church of the Ascension is a former Episcopal church located in Donaldsonville. The church no longer had parishioners and was sold to a former member of the museum board. When the board members found out that the church and land had been donated by a former slave owner, the board quickly decided to renovate the buildings and make it a permanent facility in the River Road African American Museum's extensive holdings. The church features the artwork of the renowned Ascension Parish and artist Malika Favorite.
Facts in the museum include examples of everyday life for African Americans before, during, and after slavery.
The museum has a collection of irons, washboards, medicine bottles, dolls, family, schools, and church pictures, booklets, and clothing.
Each facility in the River Road African American Museum's holdings features the artwork of world well-known artists such as Malika Favorite and Alvin Baptiste. Paintings, sculptures, and the architecture of the buildings themselves showcase the talents of African Americans as they use their talents to uplift their people. Music has always been very important to the African American community in the field, in their home and churches, in dance hall, and all social events. Music brought them together. The River Road African American Museum showcases this love of music by displaying a collection of musical instruments and sponsoring musical concerts to promote local talents.
The museum has displays on cooking and food. Enjoyed up and down the river roads. Africans brought okra and yams to the Americans and shared gumbo with Louisiana.
Over the course of the River Roads African Americans Museum exists. It has brought members of the surrounding communities together. Cook-offs, Juneteenth, festivals, Martin Luther King Day of Services, youth summer camps, genealogy workshops, family reunions, school field trips, and volunteer weekends have all served to better the museum community and all of its members.
If you ever find yourself wanting to take a family field trip, please encourage your parents to take you to the River Road African American Museum. The museum not only teaches us about Black history, but it also teaches us about our collective history. When you visit the museum, you can learn about everyday tools our ancestors used, the type of food they ate, and the things they did for entertainment. Spending the day at the museum also helps you understand that learning about the divisions of the past can lead to a more united future. Thank you for spending a little time with the River Road African American Museum.
I'm gonna get my mama to take me to the museum. Me too.
That's you really are? Do you know you can be what you want to be if you try to be what you can be? Hey, black child. Do you know where you're going, where you're really going? Do you know you can learn what you want to learn if you try to learn what you can learn? Hey, black child. Do you know you are strong? I mean really strong? Do you know you can do what you want to do if you try to do what you can do? Hey, black child. Be what you can be, learn what you must learn, and do what you can do. And tomorrow, your nation will be what you want it to be. Thank y'all.